Welcome, Libra. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Libra reading. The full moon's on the 24th of February. At the time that I'm doing this reading, Mars has just moved into Aquarius, joining with the planet Pluto in the earliest minutes of Aquarius. These two planets both rule Scorpio, so this is about the incredible passion and the wealth of new opportunities for us to make the changes that we understand we need to make within ourselves, in our worlds, and in the world. So this is a beautiful blessing as we close into Valentine's Day, whatever that means to you, if anything. And I want to remind you that I am doing personal readings. The information for that is in the description box below. I give away a free reading around the first of every month, and I thank all of you for participating in that, for showing up in my donations and in my comments below in order to be eligible for that. But moreover, I thank all of you for simply being here and supporting me with your presence and in all the ways that you do. So, Libra, let's get started with your overall energy, the Lovers. The Lovers is about a choice that you want to make at this time. Beyond a choice, it can be as much a crossroads, an opportunity for you to see where you may have chosen one way in the past. You now are looking towards permanent, long-lasting benefits in your life through the choice or selection that you're making. You're looking at the long view, at the things that are going to support you and thus support your partner or others in this opportunity for growth that you are considering. You're understanding that you can your options available are not equal, that there are many ways that you could choose and may have chosen in the past, but now you understand that you have learned how to discriminate between the things that are in your greatest interest. This is reflecting the incredible work that you've done within yourself to acknowledge your potential, your values, and to invest in your ability to pursue your dreams. In the present, we have the Four of Staffs, in the past, the Five of Cups, and in the future, the Four of Cups. So stability is definitely important to you right now. You have accomplished and achieved something, and I'm particularly thinking that there is a training, education, or new information that you have completed gathering. This may be research that has gone into a training or offering that you are creating, a curriculum, for instance, a presentation that you're going to make. This is something that you are celebrating or is being celebrated on your behalf. You may be joining in with a group of others, intimates, family members, community members in this celebration of having achieved something, having built this strong foundation for the continued expansion and growth of yourself and your community, your team. In the past, you have reviewed the pattern of failures and disappointments that you've endured. And you recognize that in making a change, in understanding that you have the capacity to break the cycle through this greater marriage, this greater unity that you now have within yourself, you are free to mourn this separation, mourn this past, these failures and heartbreaks that you've endured, because you no longer feel the need to give your power away on the hope that someone will respond, will value you, and respond to you. Instead, you honor, respect, and value yourself and the choices that you make that bring you the completeness, the enduring changes that you are pursuing. In the future, the Four of Cups indicates indeed, along with taking every opportunity to grow, to expand, to develop yourself, to evolve, you have learned how to move towards those things that feel good to you, those things that support you, as opposed to this steady offer of support to others that was rejected or unfulfilled in some way, that was very disappointment, very heartbreaking for you. Instead, this practice of fulfilling your own dreams may be netting you an opportunity at the time or in the future that appears as a wish fulfillment, quite likely a wish that you put out into the universe a while back or in your past when you were a very different person. At the part of this card saying that you actually are evaluating whether this wish is something you really want now or really matches who you are and your current goals. So as opposed to seeing love all around you and not taking it as sometimes this card is interpreted, I see it as considering the offers before you and not seeing them as appropriate to you. However, you still are recognizing the progress you've made, that you could perhaps reject this offer, or in not accepting this offer, be confident in knowing that you can manifest what will be the match for you, what will suit your life now, will match with who you are and your current goals. It's beautiful evolution. I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card, and as I do so, Libra, please like this video. If it's resonating with you, please comment below, share this video with others. Subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. That would make me very happy and support me in continuing to do the readings that I obviously enjoy doing. So thank you for that. And I pulled a beautiful friendship card. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. What a beautiful response to not only the Lover's card, but to this whole ability that you are blossoming into, in which you understand that you can manifest the love that you want, the love that you need, the opportunities that will fulfill you and support you on your journey. And I've also pulled from the flora and fauna of Africa, the Nile crocodile. And the plant that's associated with that is the butterfly orchid. Lay low and observe before attacking. Be aware of your emotions and how you protect them. Balance your conscious and subconscious. Very interesting, because I'm now circling back to the planetary energy of Mars and Pluto, where you are uniting the conscious energy, that's the Mars, and the Pluto, which is the unconscious energy. In Aquarius, this is really sparking a desire to innovate, to find ways to make changes or have your needs met in ways that may not have been previously imaginable. That's the openness of the times that we're in. I'm going to clarify the Four of Staffs here with the Death card and the Queen of Wands. This is your present moment. There's definitely a strong and powerful sense of release, and that is being activated by Mars, which in many ways is an opposing energy to your natural ruler, Venus. There's a surrendering of this old way of doing things, this pattern of behaviors that you now take full responsibility for, fully acknowledge the feelings that these disappointments engendered in you, the sadness, the heartbreak, and releasing those and grieving them and accepting the sense of regret that now is being surrendered to. You're not holding on to those feelings anymore because you're now empowered with this incredible confidence, personal magnitude with the Queen of Wands. She's all about her passion moving forward. And if Mars and Pluto together do not describe passion, I don't know what does. Not only passion, but power, self-empowerment that kind of comes through you, not through your intellect, but through your physical body and through your heart. This sense of being compelled in a direction that you can't stop, even if you wanted to, but being able to receive the experience of pleasure, joy, contentment in knowing that this is the path that's right for you. In the past, the Five of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of healing. You have been precisely healing this heart, this sense of disappointment, the challenges, the failures you've experienced, and still recognizing that you've been able to survive it all. And in fact, now that you are grateful for the lessons you've learned, you understand that they were purposeful, they were not random. It was just not an unending series of heartbreaks and random pain that you experienced, that the suffering had gifts contained that now are creating this spiritual foundation, the sense of gratitude that you know how to thrive beyond your survival, that you actually understand that these sufferings have gained you information about yourself, your path, and your purpose by helping you to realign your behaviors, your actions, your words, so that you are truly on purpose to your higher purpose. The Nine of Pentacles, as you know, is really about your independence, your financial independence, as well as the ability to reinvest in yourself, to tend your own garden, to improve upon your skills, improve upon your appreciation, the way you value what characteristics, skills, gifts that you have in order to reinvest in your own garden. This is about cultivating and tending in a place that allows you the independence that you believe is necessary for you to know that you can give yourself what you need in order to continue to move you forward. It also gives you the generosity of resources so that you can invest in other similar projects, other like-minded individuals who are on a similar path without compromising your own stability or security. So you're moving from a place of incredible strength, Libra. In the future, the Four of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. I really do see you actively helping others to work together. You're really dismantling systems of hierarchy. And this is also consistent with the planetary energies. You're really looking at lateral movement, lateral power sharing, so that all members of a team are united without any sense that any individual holds the answer, the key, or the expertise, but rather that you solve problems, create a solution together. And this improves the buy-in, the sense of camaraderie, sharing together, celebrating what you've been able to build together as this platform for development, for learning, for growing. And from that place, you are moving from a place where everyone shares their strengths, operates from their strengths. You build a more cohesive team, one where everyone can learn and everyone can follow or lead, appropriate to skills and what the problem or the solution requires. This is actually beautiful. This is about you changing the conditions of your labor, changing the conditions of the way your team, your community works together in a way that is much more empowered, builds upon the knowledge that all experience is about learning and growing. The Page of Wands just increases your willingness to learn from others. This is where you, by embracing the process of learning, lifelong learning, which is such an important skill, a spiritual skill as we grow and expand our world, recognize our inspiration and our desire to be who we are truly. This is what opens you up to learning from others and other circumstances and experience. Gives you that passion, that excitement, that joy in doing this, which in turn helps others to feel hopeful about trying things differently as well. So you are truly a gift to any team or environment that you're a part of. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Eden from the Tazama publisher. And I love any opportunity to promote the inclusion of Africans of diaspora in the Tarot, which is the purpose, the stated intention of Tazama publishers. And the card I pull is sensuality, and I hope this is not going to get me censored from banish the thought. Sensuality is about really experiencing the joy and gratitude for who you are and what you have. This is the ability to release that sacral chakra so that you are experiencing the world through all of your senses. You're not privileging your mind or your emotions, but you're really integrating all of it into the experience of your life, valuing who you are and what you have. I'll read what they write, the mantra that goes along with this card. And I am overflowing with sensual energy and potential. I love this card. As a lifelong mermaid, I really do feel a sense of connection with this beautiful ability to be sensual and creative. So thank you, Libra, for this beautiful reading. Until next time, Namaste.